Ladies and gentlemen, I don't even know how you can watch these shows, man. I don't know, man. I take notes every week on this on Raw and SmackDown, and now starting August 9th, NXT will be reviewed. On these shows, bro, and it's hilarious to me how WWE does this, bro. It's hilarious. I don't understand. I don't get it. I really don't. I really don't get it, bro. This is absolutely ridiculous. This show, outside of the announcement by Stephanie McMahon and the Drew McIntyre and Finn Balor stuff, was god awful. Was god awful. How can you sit here every single week and give this? Oh, Raw was great. How can you say that? There's nothing on this show besides the announcement, Finn Balor and Drew McIntyre and the tag team match with Balor and Rollins versus Ziggler and McIntyre. There's nothing outside of that that was good. What else? What else is there to look forward to? Huh? The B Team versus Hardy and Wyatt. Who cares? I'm so over this feud right now, bro. I really am. It's like a complete waste of time. The crowd didn't care. Most of you guys didn't care. I was hoping that WWE did not 50-50 book this. And they didn't. Good on them. We're probably going to have another match between these two after the ending. Why didn't the B Team beat Hardy and Wyatt straight up? So we could get the Revival versus the B Team at SummerSlam. Of course, WWE didn't do that. They had a controversial finish. It looked like we were going to get this again at SummerSlam. What else we got in this? Sasha Banks and Bayley. Oh, they're friends now again? Wasn't they enemies a couple weeks ago? Didn't Bayley turn heel? Oh, wait, that was false, huh? No, she didn't turn heel. She's back as a face now. What is going on with this feud? Can we end this already? My God. The logic. Did Jinder Mahal's back on my television? Are you kidding me? Jinder Mahal. Why? Oh, and the Elias stuff was hilarious too. I love how they kept interfering with Elias. That was great too. That was good. Everything else is trash. Natalya and Mickie James. Okay, I like Natalya. I think she's highly underrated. She was a great SmackDown Live Women's Champion. I did not mind her as champion. Mickie James, I don't like her with Alexa Bliss. She needs to be her own woman. I'm sick of Mickie with Alexa Bliss. It's tiring. Nobody cares about it. They put on a decent match. Okay, a decent women's match. But how can I get behind Mickie James when she's Alexa Bliss manager or whatever? Really? I can get behind Mickie James if she's going to be Bliss's manager? No! Give Mickie James her own character as a heel. It ain't that hard. Natalya, I think she's underrated. That was a very, very good match. I enjoyed that match. Titus Worldwide and the Authors of Pain? Please. Give me a break. Titus Worldwide has been nothing and a ripoff of ESM by Merch YT13, by the way. A ripoff. And then they're making Apollo Crews worse with Titus O'Neil. My God. Can we end this? Can we end this Titus Worldwide thing, please? Please? Turn Apollo Crews heel, please. Or move him to SmackDown. One of them. Get him off of Raw. And went away from Titus O'Neil. Please. A complete waste of time. AOP are getting fed to jobbers on Monday Night Raw. The great team of NXT, who had so much hype, are getting fed to jobbers. Great job, WWE. That's how you introduce AOP. Kick them out to others for months. Bring them back. And now they're feuding with Titus Worldwide? What? That could have been their first feud already. We're in SummerSlam weekend. We're in the woods SummerSlam. Why are we getting this? Huh? But Raw is good though. Raw is 10 out of 10. My God. Some wrestling fans have no brain. They don't. We'll get into this whenever we go over the entire show. Mojo Rawley, I'm just going over the minor stuff right now. Mojo Rawley and Tyler Breeze, are you kidding me? Really? Again? Nobody cares about Mojo Rawley because he has no character. No character as a heel. Tyler Breeze, again, the guy is underrated. Severely underrated as a single star. Why are we getting the same match from last week with Mojo Rawley? How am I supposed to care about Mojo Rawley if he's fighting the same guy from last week and they ain't even had no controversial finish? Mojo Rawley beat Tyler Breeze clean last week. But you guys forgot about that though, huh? You forgot about that one, huh? I don't forget, WWE. I go over my notes from last week. I know what I took last week. Mojo beat Breeze last week. Why are we in the same match again? Crowd didn't care about it. Some guy in this picture was smiling. He didn't care about this match. He said this. I read his list. He said this is pathetic. It is pathetic. I feel bad. He got front row tickets to see this garbage. Well, you think I'm going to pay front row tickets to go see Raw? No. I'd rather go see SmackDown front row. At least my intelligence won't be insulted. At least I get a decent show. This trash. What else on this show? Oh, and then we'll go over the Finn Balor stuff later in the main event. And then we had Roman Reigns and Bobby Lashley again. 50-50 booking. We'll go over that as well. And Moon and Liv Morgan. We'll go over all of that right here, right now, guys. You guys can tell this is Raw Review, man. I'm so sorry, guys, but I'm just so angry. And just angry at this show, man. This show gets worse. People are defending this. Oh my God, this Raw was great. Where, bro? I don't understand it. Just because a announcement was made that does not make this Raw good. This Raw was not good. Outside of a few things I enjoyed, it is your average Raw that has 50-50 booking, segments from last week, the Forgetful Minds. I mean, like, really? It's ridiculous. I'd rather sit and watch an NBA Summer League game for 3 hours rather than sit through Monday Night Raw. Summer League for NBA. Or I'd rather sit down and watch a preseason game with football for 3 hours than Monday Night Raw. Live. Jesus Christ. You know what? Y'all have me go do your challenge? You know what I'm saying? I'd rather sit and play Fortnite for 3 hours rather than watch Raw. And I can't even play Fortnite for 3 hours. I can't. But I can play Fortnite for a good hour and a half, 2 hours. I can't play for 3 hours straight. I can't. I'd rather do that than watch Raw for 3 hours. Come on. One Punch Man. Love that. I just got into the anime. I want to watch that. Then Raw. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super. I watched the entire Saiyan Saga to Majin Buu Saga. Then watch Raw. That's how bad Raw is. Another thing. One of the worst TV shows on television I had to watch than Raw. Bad TV shows. Bad movies I had to watch than Raw. Hilariosity. The movies on YouTube. The movie review channel. I watch him all day than watch Raw. That's how bad Raw is. Just a few examples right here. Well, to kick things off with Stephanie McMahon announces the first all-women's pay-per-view. I was like, thank God it was not women's tag team championships. People like, oh my God, I want to see women's tag team championships. Why? There's not enough women on both Raw and SmackDown to support a tag team division. And you know WWE loves to split tag team championships. Raw gonna get their own women's tag team titles, and SmackDown gonna get their own women's tag team titles. God, no. Nobody wants to see that. The women are already bad on these shows because WWE can't book them correctly. You want to have women's tag team championships to make this show worse? I don't think so. Good on WWE. No women's tag team championships. I like this more than the women's tag team championships anyway. All women's pay-per-view, make up for the Greatest Royal Rumble. The women have their own show. And now we can really see what they can do. Because on Raw and SmackDown, they're not being used right. We'll see what all women's pay-per-view do at October 28th. I'm not going to crap on it just yet because NXT is involved. And y'all know I love NXT. And I love the Main Gun Classic. So I'm not going to crap on this pay-per-view just yet. But we'll see what happens. If this is a failure, I'm going to call it out. But I'm going to give it a chance. We'll see what happens in October. You know what I'm saying? I'm hyped for it. You know, I'm kind of skeptical because this is WWE. And this ain't Triple H booking this. Vince's going to have control over this. And Raw and SmackDown Creative going to be in this. So I don't know if this will be good or not. If this was just Triple H involvement and Triple H is booking this entire show, well then yeah, I'll be more excited for it. But we're having the main roster on this. That's why I'm very skeptical about this all-women pay-per-view. But this is WWE we're talking about. They failed with WrestleMania, which was easily to book. They failed with Money in the Bank, which was easy to book. And they have failed with every major pay-per-view this year. They failed with it. The only thing they got right this year was the Royal Rumble winners, Nakamura and Asuka. Everything else they failed with this year so far. So this is WWE we're talking about. I don't have no faith in this company at all, but I have faith in Triple H. So if Triple H is booking this, this will be great. Vince and Raw and SmackDown Creative are involved in this, so don't take this with a grain of salt. If this show is trash, you know why. Other than that, had no problem with the announcement. Stephanie McMahon, kinda forced, but you know it's Stephanie McMahon, so I got used to it. We already went over the B Team thing already. I guess we're getting the Leaders of the World versus B Team again. No Revival versus B Team, which made sense. But okay, WWE, whatever. Sasha and Bayley beat some local competitors that I didn't care about. Really? Are you kidding me? Now they're friends again? Has been a team up. Wasn't their friends? Wasn't Sasha and Bayley friends at the end of 2017, early 2018, before WrestleMania, right? And then they had the Kabako. And then, you know, they weren't friends anymore. Now, the whole payoff to this is down their friends. So, they began the rivalry, and now they waste that all those months of build to make them friends again. Are you kidding me, WWE? That makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. My God, bro. It's so bad. Rumors talking about oh my God, well, they guess, maybe WWE's bringing in women's tag team championships at Evolution. That'll be stupid. Why would you team Sasha and Bayley up for women's tag team championships because you have no plans for them at all? No. And again, we don't need women's tag team championships. No. I love women on WWE. I think women are highly underrated on WWE. That's why this all-women pay-per-view I'm very, very excited for. This is just so they can showcase you clowns that don't like women's wrestling what they can do. Don't tell me, oh, you're a women's hater. No, I'm not. I love women. I love the women in NXT, women on Raw, and women on SmackDown. Women on Raw and SmackDown are just being misused, and WWE being uncreative with them. That's why they're so trash. But the women in NXT, love them. I love every woman in NXT. Kairi Sane, don't get me started. That woman's legit. Kairi Sane is legit, bro. But women's tag team championship does not need to be involved. What's best for WWE is if you want to introduce a new championship, introduce a mid-card title. The men have a mid-card title. Why can't the women have a mid-card title? That's the best thing you can do. Not women's tag team champions. Maybe a women's United States championship, women's intercontinental championship, and then yes, I'll be happier than that than women's tag team championships. Then the women that you're not using to fight for the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championship, you can have them fight for the women's United States and women's intercontinental championship, and maybe that will make the division much better. That's what I would do. You wanted to do new championships? Do that. Women's Tag Team Championships? No. I don't like it. Jinder Mahal tries to help Braun Strowman deal with his anger. This was so cringe. Why is Mahal on my television? Why? My God. This is so crazy. And trash. Elias tried to have a concert once again, and he was interrupted by the Monster Mom Men. The Drifter headed to the ring. He congratulated the women before promising to take the Universal Championship regardless of who held it. Kevin Owens walked out to the bench up, angrily talking down to Strowman. Constable Corbin, Trash Corbin, Bald-headed Corbin, No Direction Corbin came out and made it clear that he wanted the Monster Month Men to deal with his anger issues. Why is this on my television in 2018? My God, they made Braun Strowman look like a complete goon here. And I love Braun Strowman. Mahal came out to help. Strowman refused and hit Sandel Singh with a running power slam. So it seems like we're going to get Braun Strowman versus Jinder Mahal. And it looks like Kevin Owens and Strowman are not done neither. I don't even know where they're going with this, man. I have no idea. This makes no sense. why is Jinder Mahal feuding with Braun Strowman? That makes absolutely no sense. At all. This is just random Monday Night Raw. What is this? My God. Trash. We're on Natalia and Mickie James already. We're over that AOP crap. We're with Mojo Rawley and Tyler Breeze. And now, Finn Balor versus Drew McIntyre turned into a tag team match, like always on Monday Night Raw, with Balor and Seth Rollins versus Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre. So, Finn Balor was the third act to interrupt the live special night. Balor struggled to keep Drew McIntyre down before finally taking him to a knee with a tilt-the-world DDT. The Irishman hit a sling-blade in the corner dropkick to set up the coup de grace. Dolph Ziggler tricked him that caused disqualification, though. I really wish that this match was longer. I mean, I was looking forward to Finn Balor and Drew McIntyre, and WWE messed that up as well. I understand that you did not want to pin Drew McIntyre, but Finn Balor has nothing going for him. He could have ate a pinfall loss. What is he doing at SummerSlam? Nothing. Make no sense, man. Drew McIntyre could have got this win perfectly, bro. He needed it. Finn Balor did not need to beat McIntyre here. Why are you protecting Finn Balor? Makes no sense to me. Seth Rollins went out to make the save, and as the heels retreated, Kurt Angle announced the contest will be restarted as a tag team match. Tay Long 2.0 is Kurt Angle running that Raw. And I'm really getting tired of Kurt Angle announcing tag team matches every single week on Monday Night Raw. My God. It's so bad. The face dominated with the Architect Clear driven to make the heels pay for it with his quickness. Rollins planted McIntyre with a blockbuster and then called for the curb stomp with Ziggler interfering. After he took out the show off, he ran into a McIntyre Alabama slam. However, the man refused to give up and took out both heels at once connecting with the stomp on Ziggler for the win. It was announced that later on that we would get one last match with Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam, as Balor defeated Ziggler by disqualification, and Balor and Rollins defeated Ziggler and McIntyre by pinfall. All this did was just set up Seth Rollins versus Dolph Ziggler at SummerSlam, which they could have easily did that with a announcement. You didn't need a tag team to set that up. I mean, come on. You ruined a perfectly good match between Drew McIntyre and Finn Balor to give us a tag team match that was good, but was worthless in the sense because you pinned your Intercontinental Champion, and to set up a match at SummerSlam. Really, you could just announce this. You could just announce this Kurt Angle by himself, and then did Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins and Dolph Ziggler versus Finn Balor for next week. No, that would have been more intriguing. I wouldn't mind that. That would have been lit. And then finally, Ember Moon versus Liv Morgan. 50-50 booking by WWE here. They had Ember Moon lose clean last week. Now they're having her beat Liv Morgan. I'm sorry. She lost to KFC Logan last week. My apologies. She beat Liv Morgan here. Who cares? Nobody cares. I love that Ember Moon won this match because, I mean, it's the Riot Squad, or the Pitiful Squad, I like to call them. Trash Squad. No character squad. Of course. But Ember Moon defeated Liv Morgan. It was decent. Moon should have beat KFC Logan last week and beat Liv Morgan this week. Moon should not have been pinned by the Riot Squad. But again, whatever. Then Reigns and Trashley. Like WWE with their 50-50 booking, bro. I should have seen this coming, man. I thought that WWE was going to have somebody interfere in this match, and do Reigns Lashley for SummerSlam against Brock Lesnar. But nobody did. Reigns beat Lashley to become #1 contender for the Universal Championship. I'm not even going over the match. The match was good, from what I've seen. I ain't going over it, It's the same thing we seen at Extreme Rules. This time, Roman Reigns got his hand held up. Who cares? Reigns and Lashley at SummerSlam. Nobody wants to see that match at all. And Brooklyn will tear it to shreds. Overall, Raw was again, 3 out of 10. I enjoyed some things. Some things were terrible. 3 out of 10 Raw. Let me know your thoughts on Raw in the comments down below. I have Universe Mode, 2 Universe episodes come out today. And also, I am streaming Fortnite today as well, guys. So, hope you guys enjoy what's coming today. I'm Benio's Coach. Remember to be good! victorious at everything you do. I'm out of here, guys. We'll 2 subs away. See you on the next one. Peace out.